Hello, everybody. Mark Goldbridge from the United Stand. I don't know why I've just said that, but look, you can see something below there. I think there's been stuff going on social media for the last sort of week or so. So look, Flex, it says what it says there. You can have your say first on this.
Yeah, a lot of social media. You know what social media is like. So very important to come on and kind of have my say. I have decided to leave the United Stand. It's not something I've taken lightly. Me and Mark have been in discussion the whole time. So any rumours, put that to bed. We've been talking for a while about this. This isn't something that's just kind of magic out of the atmosphere. But yeah, I'm just I've loved every single moment on the United Stand. It's been nearly 4.5 years now. Like, it's an insane amount of time. I look at what we've achieved, how well the channel's done. But I felt that this was the right time for me to just step off and do something myself and have a new challenge and step out of that realm, man. And like I said, it's not something that was an easy decision. It's not something that was a quick decision. I look at everything that we've done on this channel from, when did I start? My God, 120k subscribers, something like that, right through to now past 1 million, what we're on now. And it's just been a crazy journey. I think back to some of the memories and just seeing how big the United Stand got and what a part of it I was, working alongside everyone at the channel. It's just been amazing, and it's going to continue to be amazing even when I'm not here, you know. And I just wish everyone the best, you know, all the guys on the fan forum. You know, you look at Ricky, Beth, Jay, Alex, Jack, you know, Jordan's now on the channel. He's doing really well. He's flying. And I know you're just going to go from strength to strength as well. So, but I'm excited though. I am excited, and I'm pleased. This isn't something that I need everyone to know. This isn't something that the United Stand have decided to do. And I'm sure Mark will talk about that in a bit, but this is completely my decision. You know, the biggest thing for me in this was being able to come here and do this, because you know what social media is like. We see it all the time. People come up with their own theories, and I just wanted everyone to see it here and hear it from myself that I've made this decision, me solely. And yeah, man, it's the end of an era, but you know, the United Stand will live on. I'm certainly going to live on. I'm looking forward to the next chapters for both of us, and I'm excited, man. So yeah, what are 4 and a bit years, man? Amazing.
Yeah, I mean, look, from my point, I just want to say thanks to Flex. You know, we've been on camera a lot, but we've done a lot of stuff off camera. You know, I think about the Old Trafford and stuff like that. We've had a great journey, but I just want to reiterate that sometimes you can deal with things professionally, and you know, we do wish Flex all the best in what he's going to do. I know he's going to be doing stuff on the Euros with like Robbie, and I know he's on Twitch last night, and there's other things to come. Yeah. And I think ultimately it comes down to you know, doing what's best for you. And I think, you know, I've been aware of that with Flex for a while, that it's hard to do United Stand and then do some other stuff he wants to do. He's been on Sky and stuff like that. It's sad. It's sad. It is. And look, you know, social media is going to be social media, but for a week we've had rumors and stuff. But yeah, if you do deal with it properly, and I respect Flex for how he's dealt with it, and we've dealt with it the same, is that we always wanted to do this. And we spoke about a live show, but then you get live chat and you're chatting for an hour. And it's like, at the end of the day, does Cristiano Ronaldo do a video leaving United? He probably does a little short statement. And you know, some people just go with their... And one thing I want to say as well is that this is a fan channel, and it's not a dictatorship. That nobody's ever been kicked off this channel, and nobody is going to get... I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, Flex is Ollie out, which he's not, by the way. I'm not throwing Flex under the bus for that. So he's off the channel. That's not how it works. We didn't want this to happen. We respect why it's happening, even though we're really disappointed by it. And, you know, I think that I do liken it to football. We're a football channel. And as much as I would love Flex to be a Paul Scholes who's here from start to finish, I think it's just a different path where it's you know, maybe it is a Ronaldo or it is a Beckham, where it's somebody you don't want him to go, but you know, that's the whole point of the United Stand. It's about having your opinion, and I think we've had 4 really good years of that, and it will be a different evolution from here for both. But you know, who knows what the future holds? You know, who knows what the future holds?
Absolutely, and I just you know, to reiterate, I just look at the channel, and one thing I do want to say as well is how proud I am, though. You know, because there could be certain people who might think like, oh, you just wasted 4 years of your life. No, like, everything that's happened over the last 4 years has been amazing, and has brought me to this point for a reason. And the same with the channel. Look where the channel's got to, man. I just think of where it started versus where it is now. Not just because of me, you know, I was an integral part alongside yourself, but just in general, you look at the last 4 years. If I'm just picking out some of the highlights, because I can't leave without picking out some of the highlights. I mean, when we were in press conferences, that just didn't even add up. It was like, that was almost like, you know, we can say we were the first ones from the fan arena to even be in there. You know, that was amazing. You look at when we did the tour, you know, the United Stand is known around the world, bringing Man United fans together as a community worldwide. Do you know what I'm saying? Leaving no stone unturned around the world. So that will be typical Mark. Never got the phone on silent.
No. When I do have it on silent, I miss things, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be Jadon Sancho. Yeah, it's just been a massive, amazing journey that don't regret one bit of. That's the one thing I want to put out there, because people will say, oh, you know, you could have done this for you or whatever. It's not about that. The journey was right then, and the journey's right now, and the next bit is right, and everything's right. So I feel good. I feel happy. I feel blessed, and I just can't wait for the future. And I'm still going to watch United Stand. I'm still going to tune in to see all the rants. I'm still going to, you know, be a fan of it and everyone on it. So yeah, here's to the future, man. Here's to the future.
Yeah. Well, look, Frank, thanks very much for Flex popping on there. I mean, look, Flex is excited, and we wish him all the best on that. I'm not going to pretend. It's been a whirlwind week, and we were talking about it just before then. I'm not going to pretend that this is something that we want, and I'm not going to pretend that we're happy about it. But I think that's the right way to be anyway, because it's like, why would you be happy about somebody leaving a team that's been an important part of it? But yeah, look, we wanted to put that out there. I don't think we've ever done anything like this before, because I think, you know, some people just want to wander off and, you know, disrespect what the channel is, and you know, it's not, the channel is not me. You know, maybe one day I'll get my transfer, but we'll see. But
I'll tune in for that. I'll tune in for that.
Big thanks, Flex, and I appreciate you popping on, and as I said, all the best in the future.
I appreciate everything, and honestly, thank you, man.